Hello, this Monday. The word for you today. What the Bible teaches about money. Psalm 62:10 is our scripture verse. It says, "Do not trust in extortion or take pride in stolen goods. Though your riches increase, do not set your heart on them." As you read all the way through the scriptures, there's a lot of warnings about letting our wealth, letting riches or money grab a hold of our hearts and be a driving force in us. David is warning here. He's the writer of this psalm. He's writing about how love of money can be a bad influence on us. In 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10, Paul says, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." You have David hundreds of years before Paul, and they're both saying the same thing, that watch out that money, that riches don't take over. So let's take a look at what David tells us here. He starts off and says, "Do not trust in extortion." What is he talking about? Extortion is the practice of acquiring money through threats or force. David is telling us, don't put the value of money so high that you would do things to others to get more money, that you'd run over people, that you would abuse people, take advantage of someone, even ruin relationships over just getting something like money. While it seems sometimes like it's really important, it's not worth the relationship. So do not trust in extortion, something you would do to acquire money through threat or force. And then it says, do not take pride in stolen goods. You know, sometimes people spend an incredible amount of time and energy and effort to steal things from other people rather than just working. You know, it seems to me like you could sleep a whole lot better at night if you worked hard and you earned what you made, rather than thinking up ways to try to steal from somebody and then wondering if you're going to get caught. So no extortion, don't take pride in stolen goods. And then the third thing he says, though your riches increase, do not yet set your heart upon them. There's three ways we can set our hearts on money. The first one is use money as a source of joy in life. In other words, the more money we get, the happier we are. The problem with that is, when is there enough? Well, there's never enough. You get some, good, but then it wears off and you need more, and you need more, and you need more. So don't use money as a source of joy in life. And the second thing is, if you place your hope and security in money. Well, no, that's a dead-end street as well. When the stock market crashes or things happen that the value of the dollar goes down and prices of other things go up, we've seen what happened in the stock market crash in the 20s. People were jumping off of buildings. They were doing all kinds of things. They just panicked because this money they had. You know, you stop and think about it. If all your investments went away today, what does that change about you? Does that make you a better person? Does it make you a worse person? That makes me a poorer person. Yeah, it does. But does it make us worse? No, we're still the person we were. Don't let the money be the value of who you are. And then the third thing, don't grow proud or arrogant in your wealth. Sometimes we have something, we think, look what I did. You know, it can all be taken away like that, so quickly. It can all be taken away through bad health, through an accident, through a catastrophe, any number of things. It can all be taken away. We watch the hurricanes, the tornadoes, the wildfires. Things change in an instant. So don't let money be your driving force. Picture hundreds of people on an airplane. And the plane is about to crash. On this plane, there's a politician, a very well-known politician. There's a billionaire, a corporate executive billionaire. There's an entertainer with his entourage. And then there's a missionary kid on leave from his work to visit family. And as the plane crashes, these people go into eternity. And these people are standing before a holy God. And the politician maybe never had anything to do with God. What does he have to offer? He may have had a lot of influence here on earth. But what does he have before God? And the billionaire, his money's back on earth. He doesn't have it. The entertainer, all his crowds are, there's no crowd there, it's just him. But you've got this missionary, young missionary, died so early in life, but has so much standing before God because of what is in his heart. Don't let money keep us from being the people God has called us to be. There's nothing wrong with money. The Bible doesn't say money is evil. God says what? The love of money is evil. So don't fall into that. Read the Bible. See what the Bible has to say about money. And for every one person who can handle wealth, there's about 1,000 who don't handle it well at all. Use your resources, use your money, use the things God has given you to honor Him, and He'll bless you with even more. Have a good day.